Hey everybody, it's Wizard again. Still haven't switched over to the camera yet, so like before, my lips are probably going to be off on this. But I wanted to talk to you about the Marine list that I ran for that tournament. I'm just going to go over the list quick. It's a 1750 list, and I recommend it as a pretty decent place to start. I mean, there is some spam in it, but it's a pretty solid list. All right, so I have a Librarian as my HQ with Null Zone and Avenger. Both really solid powers. The Avenger you can swap out, but Null Zone is a staple at this point, really. There's so many armies that it affects and helps you a lot. Um, for elites, I have 3 Dreadnoughts. One Dreadnought has a Plasma Cannon Fist, one has a Multi-Melta Fist, and one has a Missile Launcher and Las Cannon. So they're all pretty defined in their roles, almost kind of like Multi-Melta in front, Plasma Cannon in the middle, Las Cannon in the back. So they actually play together really, really well in that format. I run 4 tactical squads. 2 of them are geared out Melta, Multi-Melta, Close Combat Weapon Sergeant, and a Rhino. And then the other 2 are geared out Flamer, Combi Flamer Sergeant, Plasma Cannon, and a Las Cannon Razorback. And I combat squad the Plasma Cannon and the 4 guys out. I usually put them in cover somewhere. And then to finish the list, I have 3 Vindicators. And the list plays really good. It's completely gunline. There's not any real close combat in the army at all, unless you count the dreads. Um, it just kind of sits there and kind of moves around your opponent, moves up to your opponent to begin with, and then just starts backing away. And I have shot up a ton of different lists with this. Anything that relies on assaults that isn't Land Raider based usually gets just decimated really, really fast. And I have the tools to pop Land Raiders at range, and I have tools to pop them when they get close. So even Land Raiders usually go down pretty quick. The only problems that I usually have with the list are other extreme gun lines. Usually Guard can sit out away from me, and then I have to usually dance my Vindicators versus their Demolishers. And usually the front 14 armor pays off at the end for them over my 13. So, but for capturing objectives, I do have 4 troops, and then I also combat squad, so I have 6 scoring units, and it's very, very effective for a 1750 list. Um, I am working on an 1850 version of it, and until I make any real concept changes to it, my actual change is I'm going to add another librarian who's a flat 100 points without any upgrades. And I'm not sure what powers I'm going to give him, though, because he's kind of like a secondary fun kind of thing. If I do sit down and get serious about it, though, I'll probably add some upgrades somewhere and maybe get some different weapons on the tac squads, but that's it for now. And that was my list. If you have any questions or tactics that you want to know about it, just shoot me a message, or you can leave in the comments too, that's not a big deal.